Alright guys, welcome back to part number 2 of the Pedestrian playthrough. So yeah, last time out we got to this part here where we've got kind of like these multiple areas, and I think we need like find multiple items and like maybe multiple batteries and stuff. So yeah, I can't actually remember which way we came from. I think we came from this way, didn't we? So that obviously leads down to there. So anyway, let's go through here first. I think this is going to like lead us to a coil by the looks of it. We need to exit with the coil. So let's try and work out here what we're going to do. The only thing I can see that's... well, I'd say it's a little bit obvious. Not necessarily obvious, is it? But I would have thought we're going to connect this to here. And then... having said that though, we could also connect this one because this switch is going to enable this. And if I remember rightly, these switches operate a variable kind of situation there. So that's where we're exiting. So we're going to go here last. But we need a key to get through there. So I would think something like this logic at the minute. Although we don't then actually get away into here, do we? So that's not going to work. What do we actually need there? Where will we need the cube? Maybe to come back through here. Okay, let's instead let's connect this to there. Get the key from there. That will enable that. Now the problem with doing this is we probably need to put this room in between, don't we? So let's move all this across. Let's think about this momentarily. We're going to go to the left, pull the switch, go up through the ladder, push the cube off to get the key to go back, traverse away back, use the platform to go up top. That should, I think, work. Let's find out. I want to push this. I'll pull it. Pick up the key. Go back through here. Through the door. Pick up our coil and head on out. I just realised, well, they're directional. I didn't pick up on that before. That's quite interesting, actually. Okay, so clearly we can only use batteries on these. And here we're going to need the cube to take this up to the top. So let's go and grab the cube next. Yeah, let's go get the cube next. So let's have a look to see what we've got here. Just 4 rooms. Death in this one as well. Oh, that's interesting. This room's fixed. That's a nice little touch. So this one's got to come over here. And then... the real question is, why would we want to connect... down there, down there. Okay, so we can't do this. That's just going to be instant death. No, it's not. Go here. And go down to here. Drop to here. Go through. That will then stop that. That's a one-time deal. So we go and get the key. Is that permanent? I think it's going to be something like this. I think. Let's just play this out. So we go down here. Go and get the key first. Let's see what happens when we press the button. Okay. Use the key to block. Now we can go down here at least. So we need the key for there. Turn off the laser. Through the door. Oh, there we go. Yes, that's it. Very cool indeed. Use the key to sort of block the laser initially. And finally, we need to go over to here for this last part. This one looks a little bit more mazy. So, straight off, we've got to go down. We've got to go down here. Through this door. So we're only going to be interested in looking at the doors with lefts. Which will only be one of these four. What we also need to be quite wary of here is we need to go up. How far do these ladders extend? It's not far enough, is it? How would we... I think this... We've maybe got more pieces here than we actually need. It's just a hunch. The only one that I can... The only two that I can kind of see that we'd be able to get up the ladder are potentially these two. Don't think... Can you connect a... No, just making sure you can't connect it down to a... Okay, so the only thing I can see to do would be to come up here. And then... We'd come through here. Then we come through here. Through here. Still not picked this up though, have we? All works in theory, but we have missed the real important one. So for this, we're going to need to come... We need to drop down somewhere, aren't we, to get this one. Let's get rid of this. Drop down here to pick up our item. It's going to be through there. Gives us another drop down. Yes, that's it. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. Then going to be there. Move to here. everything across a little bit. Make room for everything. I mean, the solution itself is very, very linear, but it's just about like planning and preparing those paths, isn't it? Go through here, up here, down here, here, pick up our item, jump down here, through this door, and then finally we should be up here, which will see us to the exit. There we go. Yeah, it took a lot of planning, that one. But like I said, it's really very linear. Okay, what do I do with this then? We just basically put it anywhere and it connects it to the, almost like the final circuitry. And there we go. There is the puzzle completed. Looking by that achievement as well, we've maybe just finished the subway area. Okay, so this one. I kind of wish you could the grabbing mechanic of the cubes was a little bit different. Kind of wish that you could like continue to hold it while you was traversing areas rather than just like pushing it and let going of it, but is what it is. Okay. Little code there that says 199. I didn't even notice the numbers. I was looking at the dials thinking, okay, I'll try and put this in like a 9 o'clock position, but I don't think the dials actually relate to seemingly relate to the positions. Showing us some sort of fan as well, which we might be using soon. Okay, looks like we're out on the streets. Nice cheery music. Any way to avoid the death there? Okay, so this is teaching me about overlaying screens. Okay, interesting. Let's go further down into the sewers. I think we're going to do something like this. Okay, interesting. So it seems like the piece you pick up actually goes to the background, it seems. So... apologies for Milo making a noise in the back there. Okay, puzzle, puzzle, puzzle. So this one seemingly doesn't have... So you'd assume... connect that up. Why would I need these extras though? Why can't I connect that to there, I wonder? So drop down to there, drop down to there, go up that one, go over to that one, press that, and be able to get up to the top, I think. Avoid the death, of course. There we go. There's a little pig there on the... Ooh. A ladder there. Huh. That was interesting. I just want to go and take another look at that, because there was like a... There is a ladder there. It's just something we can't use at the minute. Interesting. Alright. Let's see what we got here. So we've got the battery. Nothing ready to connect up here, so just about doing things in order. Let's go and see if we can find the cube first. It's quite interesting. So you've got those platforms, but they're actually on like a moving that you can turn on or off. These ones, I think, are disabled. Okay, nothing too complex at the minute. And then we get to this one. So, I'm going to go jump up here through the top. So we're going to be concerning ourselves with these three pieces here. That activates the elevator. Could maybe do something like this. Press the switch for the elevator. Use the elevator. It's going to give us a platform to walk across there. We also need to get the key, don't we? So we can't actually come down here until we've got the key, because we need the box. Sorry, not necessarily the key, but we need to get this box, don't we? First. So I think potentially we maybe do this instead. But again, we must be able to get over there without the box, because we need to press this button to activate this elevator. So let's go back to my original lines of thinking. Let's think. So we go through here, press this button which activates this elevator. Through here, drop down through here. This elevator now should be active. We can pick up the key, go back up, through here, through this door, press this lever, and we work our way back, jump up, down here, down, down. This has been activated, walk across, jump over, jump up here, press this button, go out here, take the elevator down, take the cube out. In theory. So far, so good. We take this back. we pick up the cube. So yeah, it worked out pretty much exactly how I'd planned that one, which is always pretty nice. Something to work like that. Back the cube. Okay. So I've got a first cube. We're actually going to leave it there though for this one, guys, because I want to try and keep these episodes nice and short so I can actually get them done on a daily basis. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the playthrough so far. Let me know your thoughts down below. Let me know if you've played it and if you enjoyed the game. I'm certainly enjoying it so far. Just a nice little game to jump into before the start of the day. And yeah, so far nothing's really stumped us too much, but I'm hoping as we get a little bit further down we'll get that a little bit more of a challenge. But thank you very much for watching there, guys. I really do appreciate it. And until next time, happy gaming.